Guys, Crazy 45 Cat. I'm out here in Egmont Key. 63 degrees out. And I'm at this Arrowhead Nature Trail. So I've never been here. Tried to get the wife to come out this morning, but she was too tired and it was too cold for her, so. Sun's starting to peek in here a little bit. There you go. What is this Florida woods out here, man? They're talking about a prescribed burn here like they do. You can see that palm tree across the way. Been burned up. They burn back all the weeds. You can see the trees all burned up in here. That's a natural thing they do down here. Man, this is hog heaven. Look at these palmettos, baby. I'll just switch this camera to my left hand. But here's some real Florida woods. I don't know where this trail's gonna start and end, but man, you don't want to walk through there. I've done it before. It's can be a little hair raising at times. There's a little game trail right in there. Now the Gulf or the Intercoastal is that way. I know where the water is. So alright, we'll go over this way. Here's a little bat nest up in the tree. Number 10. There was one out there by those so they burned this 1395. Killed all those trees. Alright, so we'll walk. It must be a circle here. So this was the and this is real natural woods here. Nice and cool this morning. And like I said, I've never been here before, so it's all going to be new for me as it is for you guys. 63 degrees. I got my hoodie on, my hat on, long pants, socks. Here's an old cypress tree. That's pretty cool looking. You know, palmettos. Water oaks. Got my little red rock shoulder pack on today. Got some stuff in it and a little Mora knife and all kinds of stuff. Started carrying my Defender around. Keep a little red thing on there so I can grab it. Not that I'll need it out here, but you never know. Supposed to be high of 72 or something today. I don't know. Sun finally came out. It was drizzling when I got up around 6. Well, man, I tell you what, there's some Florida thick woods in there, boys. And they've been chopping in here. Someone's been doing some work. Probably clearing the trails. Oh yeah, here's the water. I knew we'd get to the water. Let's walk up there and then we'll go down that trail. See where that brings us. But it's cool wind coming on. The breeze is coming right in my face. And it's cool, baby. It's cool. That looks pretty interesting up there, like a little den. Great. Something's made a home in there. And you can see this is from the water, so the water's come up this high. Little trail back in there. Horseshoe crab. Part of one. Can you hear me now? Alright. So here's the intercoastal. People out in the water, man. It's too cold for daddy. This guy, and out there is the Gulf of Mexico. You can see the pass out there. That's the Gulf. Water sure is clean. All right. Whew. That's nippy. Yeah, someone's hanging out in there for sure. Probably a raccoon, I guess. All kinds of trails. Let's see where this goes. This looks like it's going to nowhere. Yeah, just taking me in a circle. But look in there. Look at those mangroves in there. Man, can't imagine. Those guys down in the jungle, going through the jungle like that. Nuts. Not for me. Well, there aren't a whole lot of tall trees in here, so I doubt we're going to see any osprey nests on this little walk. This island is full of them out here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Remember the telephone pole at the graveyard? There's another pleated woodpecker, did that one. Pleated woodpecker. All kinds of holes on the walkway here from little land crabs. Interesting. And we're at Fort Desoto today, this morning, and it's pretty close. Now here's a saltwater marsh in there. See that water in there? Nasty water. Those mangroves, boy. That's some stagnant salt water. I imagine the summertime in here, there's mosquito crazy in here. That's why I like to come out here when it's cool. Yeah, someone's been out here just trimming away. And those are Brazilian peppers, a non-native species to Florida. They're trying to cut them all out because they grow like weeds. They actually use them at the seabird sanctuary for bedding for the pelicans. So when the county cuts them down close to the beach, all those volunteers go out there and they pick them up by the truckload and bring them back for bedding for the pelicans. Pretty neat thing. A little fact you didn't know, a little bird fact. Okay, well, here we go. Here's some big old pineys. Wouldn't that be nice to find an eagle's nest out here? Just the kind of tree they're looking for, with the big openings where they can fly in and land. Whole beach used to be covered with those pine trees. They cut them all down. Progress, you know? Okay, so here are a couple of the fish that are out here. Some eastern mosquito fish and a sailfish molly. Those are freshwater fish in here, so that's a freshwater stream. And I can actually see the current of the stream going out towards the left. Interesting. Anybody for some poison ivy? Great. Remember that as a kid, man. Calamine lotion. This is like a little game trail or something in here. It looks to be maybe at one point in time a little clearing. Nothing. Not even a bird out today. I saw some ospreys on the way in, but there's nothing out here today. Wow. I guess there's a map out here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So this is just a quick walk on a Sunday morning. See what I burnt that tree way up. And see what time it is. That's only 10 after 9. Got a long way to go. Here you can see this waterway here. And you can see way in the back sparkles of sunshine. That's out on that's the intercoastal way back there. Lord knows where this thing's going. Looks like it's heading back to the water over here. Now we're in sugar sand, real soft sand. There's the water over there. Hell if I know. That big old oak tree, man. Thing is huge. That's 100-year at least. Uh-oh. We got a roadblock. You know what that means. What sign? Hmm. Look at this bed of pine needles, man. This is probably 2 inches thick, all these needles. Pine barrens. Little swampy area over here. Tell you, I'm liking that tarpon trail a lot better than this. So there must be gopher tortoises out here. They've got their sign out. Boyd Park is loaded with those gopher tortoises. Which way do we go? Some kind of a hole in there. That's probably a sinkhole. Restricted area, so there must be something going on back in there. Possibly an eagle's nest. Look at this shit. I'm trapped. So let's see here. I'll bet you this is a sinkhole right down in here. Nothing else that could be. That's probably 10 feet deep. Here comes the sun. And here's a perfect example of the burn that they do to a tree. All the way up. They kill all the vegetation. Palmetto scrubs, poison ivy, everything. I've been out in the woods when they've done a burn over in Green Swamp, and I'll tell you, it's pretty exciting when you're out there hunting. You smell wood, you smell burning wood, smoke. Pretty much get the hell out of there. They don't give any warnings at the station when you go in. They just do a burn. You got me. Okay, so I came back to a circle here. There's that creek again. Gonna have to find an online map of this place. Have it in my pocket next time. Oh look, here's a shortcut. That's funny. Man, I have not seen a bird, except for a couple of herons. I haven't seen nothing out here. But I did see a squirrel when I came in. And you'd think there'd be a bunch of them out here in this oak scrub area. Look at that. Oh, I thought it was a rock. You don't see rocks out here. Old stump. Alright, so we're on the way out of here. Holy moly. Alright. Cool. That's where I started and went all the way down. Out yonder is the way out to the truck. So, hope you enjoyed this little walk to nowhere, and we'll see you next week. All right, we gotta go.